Billie Eilish has just dropped a brand new album, and with that release came the official lyric video for her song Lunch. So I thought I would actually finally try and figure out what the bloody hell is going on with this Billie Eilish character. I've heard people talking about her for years and years, and apart from that one where she's on the trike and it goes boo doo 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 doo, I actually don't know any other Billie Eilish songs. But and I know she's probably not in my wheelhouse of genres I typically go to, but I've heard a lot of people that I know of and respect in the industry, the Dave Grohls of this world, who've all really spoken to her. They've said that she's awesome and that, she's very musically talented. Her brother is obviously very talented as well, but she seems like a cool person. So I thought, why not? Let's give her a chance. I'm honestly not expecting for this to go onto my regular rotation, but fuck it. I've managed to avoid listening to anything Billie Eilish for quite a long time, so let's see what's going on with this one. Let's have a listen to Lunch. I'm already getting immediate flashbacks to that fucking most recent music video by Hosey where he's underwater. Okay. Right, so this is like a loop in the background, okay. I will admit, even from the very little I've just heard there, and from what I can remember, she has a very weird, in a good way, vocal delivery. I quite like this. She almost sounds like she's kind of whispering. But it also kind of makes it feel very genuine. Okay. Wasn't expecting a guitar in the corner with some nice little wah-wah going on. I like that little offbeat kind of part rhythm. I respect how bare bones it is as well, which I think is possibly also a bit of a theme. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I really like the guitar work going on in the corner. It's super understated. This whole thing is super understated, but actually the parts are really, really clever. I really like whatever's going on in my ear there with that guitar. That's I don't even know what it sounds like. It almost sounds like a kind of Western cowboy type of twang to it. I like that a lot. And now he's got this extra guitar on the other ear, which I like as well. Where are the synths? I thought she did synths. Okay. Interesting. I don't know enough about her. I don't know enough about Billie Eilish to know anything about her personal life at all, but it sounds an awful lot like she's singing about having a crush on a girl, which is kind of cool. In a slightly explicit way. Oh, fucking hell, okay, she's not fucking around. That's a really nice piano line as well. I'm liking this a lot more than I thought I was going to. And I wonder. She need to see our volunteer. That's great. I was about to quote a very disgusting Steel Panther lyric there, but I won't. I'm wondering whether or not she's singing from her own perspective. Is she talking about having a crush on someone's sister, or is she the sister in this circumstance? Maybe, I don't know. Those backing vocals are super effective too, and I really like the super in the distance. Yeah, this is genius. God damn, her fucking... It really sounds like she's whispering in your ear in a great way. Okay. And there's the fucking synth. I assume something was going to happen at some point. Ooh, there's that little fucking flickery synth thing going on. He's replaced all the guitars with synths now. And the drums are starting to pick up. This is layered up in a way that I wasn't expecting it to. I guess it was a short song. Wow, just under 3 minutes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was completely not what I was expecting, and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, I thought that I was going to at least like it from an objective perspective, right? I was like, this is a good song, well written. I actually quite liked it too. Like, I probably will save that now and listen to it. I mean, at some point, my girlfriend's going to be like, wait, are you listening to Billie Eilish voluntarily? And I'm like, yep, I'm a convert. Yeah, the vocal delivery on that one is, I mean, I'm assuming that's probably fairly typical of her style, but I really, really like the sort of very, very understated. It almost sounds like she's just woken up and she's like rolling over and saying it to you in your ear or something like that, which is interesting. The guitar work was actually like really, really, it was all so wonderfully minimal, but I really respect artists that can make a lot out of a little. Like, when you realize that a song has only got, maybe 4 parts going on simultaneously, it's not like loads and loads of overdubbing. Like, when I write, I overdub the shit out of everything, but that's because I'm a sucker for a harmony. But there's only backing vocals in that for like 2 lines, but they were like really distant and far away. It's almost like it was her mind, like her mind's eye talking to you at the same time. So that was super effective. And the way the guitars kept on just like, and the drums were very understated again, but they kept that beat going. And then there was that point where it felt like it was going to hit the drop just when you wanted it to, and then it did, but it was still really clever. You got that rub, but it wasn't like, yeah, we're in a club, fucking woo, drugs and stuff. It was like just a really clever evolution of where it was already going, and they kind of subbed out what all the guitar parts were doing and just replaced them with some slightly bassier, slightly more fast-paced, sort of like thicker sounds, but it didn't change the entire vibe, which I liked a lot as well. That was a really, really well-written song. And well performed. Lyrically, it made me chuckle. I won't pretend to know exactly what it's about because I feel like I need to be an actual Billie Eilish fan who's listened to all her interviews to figure out anything like that. I have no idea if she's LGBTQ or not. Who cares? So I can't tell what that perspective is, but I don't know. It was kind of good. I like the way she almost lyrically spoke like she was in someone's mind's eye. Like, I can imagine that being someone daydreaming and go, I could eat that girl for lunch. It was, I don't know. It was really, really good. I'm super fucking impressed by that. Well done, Billie Eilish. You might be the first modern pop artist that I don't actually hate. Anyway, I think that's probably all I've got to say on that one. I guess if this is my first exposure to Billie Eilish, in the comments, if you can let me know some other ones that are kind of like this, because I like this song. That she's got in her catalogue. I'm sure there's lots. She seems like she's pretty fucking good at churning out music. So I am all over that. So yeah, fucking absolutely. Oh, I didn't even realise there's maybe she's released an entire album's worth of lyric videos. I've noticed people do that recently, actually. KG Elephant just did the same thing. They just dropped an album on the same day and they put the entire album out in lyric video form. I'm assuming it's just so people are going to go on YouTube and look at it for free. They might as well do it on an official channel. So maybe I've just picked one random song, but fuck it, lunch it is. And maybe if this video does well, I'll do some other ones. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that fantastic stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.